Welcome, everyone. Running the Long Beach circuit tonight. It's not going to be a fun time. I need to move. Quicker than that. Good evening, Long Beach. Good evening, Mario. We're streaming.
Okay. Did you hear?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. Mario's here, so we're not gonna win tonight.
Hate to hear it. Hi, Mario. Not that you're here, that I won't be winning.
Oh gosh. Okay. Jacob Gardner literally smashed me while I was trying to get out of the way.
I think it was 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, he lost control. That makes a lot more sense. I thought he just wasn't paying attention.
Fuck. Not gonna be a fun one. Nada. Fuck me. I hate this place.
See, I like it. I just suck at it.
Eat this. Tim has yet to set a time. That's interesting.
Maybe he's trying to do the last the first challenge. Oh man, do we want to buy followers and primes and viewers?
Huh?
There's a bot in chat.
Uh-huh.
Which Mario I think you can kick or ban. Thank you.
Hey, Alec.
Hey, yeah. Trying to stay out of the way. Can I get one lap in?
Hey, Ty. God, 3/10 up. Fuck. Sorry.
No, you're good. Got a lap in.
My crew chief just said sector 1 time's okay. I'm up a 10th and a half.
Oh gosh. Whew, come on. I got a 110 in me.
Believe in you.
Whew, at least one of us does.
Are you okay?
No.
I'm hearing a lot of moaning.
I did a 7/10 faster lap. Probably would have put me in 5th. But, I, like, barely grazed the wall.
Oh,
Like,
those are the worst.
it gave me a 0x. It was, the one on the... Gosh, I don't know what to describe it. Turn, like, 8 or 9 or something. I don't know. It's where you,
Shit.
like... It's like the like, wide open area whenever you're turning out of that. And I just barely grazed the wall. But... Anyways, I'm gonna go pre-race P.
All right, fellas, we've got about 20 seconds left of qualifying. You have 4 sets of tires tonight, 2 fast repairs. Comp yellow at lap 10, comp yellow at lap 10, and we will be having a standing start. So I think that just about covers it. Make sure to check your fuel, and best of luck tonight.
See if these are selling on Steam for 50% off. Well, Jancy doesn't play with us anymore, Mario, so I wouldn't worry about Sea of Thieves. How you feeling, pole man?
Not too good.
Yeah, no, me neither. I'm essentially just gonna do my usual play of go as slowly as possible. I haven't even practiced the pit entry.
You don't gotta worry about getting down the speed. It's getting into it.
I assume
It's
that
like
I'm
a short track.
only going to really worry about it.
Under caution, hopefully.
Yeah, I think I can make the rest of the race on the rest of the race or whatever.
The thing is, it's a 35 lap race. Comp caution's on lap 10, and iRacing is telling us the fuel stint is 26 laps.
Yeah.
So it's a question of, do you try to save or do you
I'm
just
going
go
so
for it?
slowly that it doesn't matter.
See, I've always had the just go for it mentality, and I always get fucked over because I always have to pit.
Again,
Like at Indy, I lost 3 spots because I had to pit on the last lap.
don't forget
So
your
I
fuel.
don't know. Yeah.
You're gonna want max fuel. I'm gonna keep the
Yeah, we might as well keep it.
fast repair checked and the tires checked. I'm going
Make
to
sure
go.
you have your all teams.
Yeah, I got all teams. We're good.
All right. Good luck.
Yep, you as well.
Good luck, everyone. Please be careful on the start, Garrett. I anticipate a lot of death.
Somebody already went.
Yeah.
And I jumped the start.
Oh, I jumped the start too.
Green flag, green flag. They're showing us the black flag. You jumped the start.
Tyler missed the first turn.
I got spun. I don't know who hit me.
I was gonna say Dana, maybe Tim.
I think it was Langevin. Not Langevin, Anthony.
Lance Anthony. I have a black flag, so I gotta pit.
I didn't fuck up the start, I got spun! Fuck you, crew chief.
Sorry, Tyler. I tried to check out.
Watch, yeah, sorry.
Oh god.
I should have told you. That was
Are you pinning this time by?
yeah. Oh gosh, I went wide.
You don't say. Dana went from 8th to 2nd.
Yep. Okay. Getting fresh tires apparently. Did not want those.
He just crashed.
Dana.
Yep. Oh, and I almost pulled a Colton Herta.
I'm gonna go a lap down.
Move it.
Oh. I'm out.
Completely?
I'm gonna be like 3 laps down. Yeah.
Jesus, Dana, you couldn't just wait till you're on the straight? Literally slowed up in the braking zone on the racing line.
Yeah. I saw it. He doesn't have a front wing.
He doesn't?
No.
Oh, okay. I guess he gets a get out of jail free.
Yeah, no, he's a super damaged car. There's my car. I'm just gonna spot for you the rest of this race.
Okay. Who are the cars ahead and why are they going so slow? Well, okay, well I know who they are, but why are they going so slow?
Let me get my spotting software up.
It was Tim and Gardner, I think they were fighting.
You got Gardner, and Gardner's just slow.
Yeah, Gardner in practice did a 19.
Yeah, it's just 10. They're just fighting.
Okay, Garrett, let me know when you get to lap 10.
Just crossed the line for 9 right now. Oh fuck, who is this, Tim?
Yeah, it's 10. Still on your inside. You're clear. Nice, back on your outside.
He got me.
That's lap 10, Tim.
All right, I'm gonna
Nice pass, James.
take down my my wheel and everything.
I have no idea how I didn't T-bone you there.
Yeah, me either, but thank you for not doing it.
Oh, you're welcome. I just locked up the brakes and brake. Tyler, did you not turn on Lucky Dog?
Yeah, I turned it on along with wave rounds.
Damn. I really wanted to lead that restart too, because it's gonna be hard as fuck to overtake him. I'm gonna have to short pit him.
Hey, we have to let the pace car by, Tim. Sign up turn 1, sign up turn 1.
Okay, I'm back.
What's he doing?
I mean, he's probably waiting for the pace car.
No, I meant the pace car. We're
Oh.
going 20 miles an hour and it's
Murder all
barely
of us.
catching
Yeah.
us.
We actually gained time on the pace car there, going 27 miles an hour.
He's only got 2 piston brakes, man.
Hey, there he is.
Damn slow-ass Porsches. Should have been a Ford. Fucking A right.
No, we need a Chevy. That's what we need. I hear the Ram 1500 has a good rear axle.
Well, they definitely don't have a good transmission.
Yeah, I only make the rear axle.
So yeah, I think you can make it to the end here. Just full fuel and tires.
How the hell is it me, Watson, and Gardner are the only ones on the lead lap? How is Gardner on the lead lap? How does that make any sense?
He actually spun out like 7 times. And
I know, that's what I'm saying. And like Tim, Lance, Dana, even Tyler, you, and Gardner
Yeah,
is the one on the lead lap. That's wild.
I jumped the start.
I saw Tim, but I heard you call out
Yeah.
that you did.
Yeah, like he jumped the start and I was like, oh. And then like I saw the lights come up and I was like, oh, now it's time to go. Because I just assumed that like it glitched on my screen. Because like I figured Tim saw the lights on his screen and so I was like super like worried about it. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Just focus on hitting your marks.
Crew chief wasn't gonna stop or wasn't gonna fuel me all the way because I have to stop again.
Crew chief.
Tyler, is there any way me and Dana can go ahead and get our wave rounds? Jacob. Oh. Or me and Dana, I guess. Sorry.
Hold on, let me fix it.
Why'd they get wave rounds?
They're in between Jacob and they're in between Jacob and the safety car. They haven't gotten it yet. They should get it 1 to go, but like it's a.
I was gonna
lap.
say they were a lap down. There should only be just because they're in between. We're not 10 to go.
No, it's lap down. Or 1 lap to go. One to go.
Yeah. I
no,
get what you mean, but they shouldn't have gotten.
Yes, I know. Yeah, they shouldn't have. Yes, I agree. That was a breach of the rules.
Why were they waved around?
They were ahead of Jake. I'm just giving them a chance to actually catch up to the field when we're pacing.
I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I just drive around here.
Tyler, tell me to pass you.
It's only telling me let the 14 car by.
14's a while back.
Yeah, that's Dana Lale. I don't understand what
If Jake
Tyler-
stays out, I'm pitting anyway, so.
Yeah, now we got like 6 cars on the lead lap. Like, I understand it's good for entertainment, but that's not what we did all year.
Oh gosh.
Why? Tyler, why?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, you got one less car to worry about. I don't know what Tyler's doing.
Tyler, why are you driving at my side?
Because it's telling me to let the 14 car by and nobody else. That's why.
The 14 car is behind us.
I don't know if there's any damage on James's car. I'll take a look.
What happened?
They just went in side by side.
Okay. My bad. I'm sorry about that, James. I swear to God I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know. If there's one thing I know Tyler Bloom for, it's being a dirty driver.
I don't.
I would just like to say that was a joke.
I don't think it was any
Just
damage.
a little miss because I don't know how much damage I got from that.
What does he
I
look like?
understand, I'm sorry.
I'll take a look at the incident and see if his car changes at all.
Because I want to be fair, I want to tell him if he's got damage or not.
Doesn't look like there's any damage at all, but you know how iRacing is.
Yeah.
Hey James, Alec is spotting for me. He says you don't have any damage, just to be fair.
No visual damage. I
I
should
got
say.
the 4X car contact, so it's hard to not get a little scared when you see that.
Yeah, just on
Yeah,
this.
understandable. He said that it doesn't look like anything like deformed when you hit.
Oops. That doesn't mean there isn't damage.
That's on me.
Right.
I'm sorry. It's completely unnecessary. My bad.
I'm more pissed about Dana and Lance getting the wave around, and Jacob Gardner.
Jacob Gardner.
Well,
didn't get away
Gardner
with it.
didn't get the wave around, but why did...
Tim was the lucky dog.
Jacob didn't pit, and neither did Dana or
Or Lance, yeah.
Lance.
Is this restart?
Yes.
Good luck.
Jesus, Jacob.
Yeah.
Brake.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
He doesn't. I don't expect you to.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I broke early, and I gave him plenty of
No.
room.
Literally every single braking zone, he's dodging you and missing the corner. But you're good now.
Oh,
You're good.
I got a 0x, but
I don't see any damage. You are your own worst enemy right now, so just stay focused on yourself. You're clear in the back.
I'm turning my relative off, so I need you to tell me if I'm coming up on lap
Yeah.
cars.
I will let you know. Dana's back in the pits.
Well, yeah, he didn't pit the first time.
No, I think he crashed.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 4.5 seconds on James Watson, so just focus on your own pace. Keep everything in control.
I went back off a little bit.
Yep, you were 3 seconds faster that last lap.
Wait, what?
He had a bad lap.
3 seconds. Damn.
Yeah, maybe it was like 2.5, but yeah.
I thought about taking to the runoff there.
Yeah.
Talk about a bad lap.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a bad lap. You lost about 7/10, James, there. It's okay. And anything you lost last lap, you gained back this lap, so. Lance Anthony is pitted. Oh, I think Lance Anthony crashed. Jacob Gardner is 18 seconds up the road. Will likely be an issue by the end of the race. Gap to James Watson is slightly growing, so if you can keep this pace, it's perfect.
Somebody spun ahead.
I think it's Jacob Gardner. He looks like he's clear. Yeah, he's now only 10 seconds down the road. I'm gonna hop on board Jacob Gardner.
I can see him ahead.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't spin out. He has a bent front wing. So he's really struggling. Hopefully he jumps out of your way on this back straight here. I hit the wall. Looks like he's, yep, thankfully he's out of the way. So you're pulling away from James Watson, so just keep doing what you're doing. If you're comfortable, keep doing what you're doing. You can pull back the pace if you need to. Do you have any fuel concerns?
Nope.
Okay, perfect.
iRacing is telling me 13. And crew chief is good too.
Okay.
Crew chief's telling me 12. iRacing is telling me 13.
Okay.
Tim found his way back to third.
He did. Okay, you have 10 seconds of gap back to James. So just keep everything within your limits.
Am I in danger of hitting anybody, lap traffic wise?
Tyler Bloom is the next up the road, 15 seconds, so possibly. But we'll see. Timothy Dells is pitted. I don't know if it's for damage or not. Oh, Tim is coming out of the pits right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, my crew chief couldn't talk again.
I figured he wasn't going to. I try to give you as much room.
Cool.
Huh?
Cut off. Just talking to my crew chief.
Oh, okay.
So it mutes me in Discord, but I let go of the X. Or I let go of my mute button too early, so he didn't finish what I was. He didn't hear the end of what I was saying, and you heard it.
Okay.
I wonder why Lance left.
I think he crashed.
What kind of lap times is Tim doing with his fresh tires? Actually, it's not gonna read this lap. Tell me after this lap what time Tim does, and depending on if, oh, he just crashed. What happened? Did he lose it under braking, or?
I'll take a look.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, just lost it under braking. Okay, James Watson has spun.
He did?
Yeah, but he didn't crash.
Okay, but that gives me 30 seconds now, so I'm gonna start taking corners in second.
For what?
So I don't spin on the exit
Okay.
with the acceleration and the power of first.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, you got Tyler Bloom 4 seconds on the road.
Tyler, I'm perfectly okay staying back here.
It's 10-4. Congratulations, Garrett.
Good job.
Thank you.
Made it look easy. How many races did you miss this season?
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll
Good
check
one,
after I
Garrett.
do some donuts.
Thanks,
So-
James. That was some nice driving there.
I feel like
James, I'm so sorry again, man.
yeah, I wonder if there's any damage on his car. Phantom
Hey,
damage.
is that a podium? Nice job, buddy.
Ain't mad about it.
P3 at a street course, it's hard to be mad at that.
He also broke the Mario curse.
Oh, I did break the Mario curse. Take that, Mario.
He found the place that you could do donuts.
There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
If I would have stayed out, I might have actually gotten a 5th place or something. But I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be if I were you. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not too. Yeah, I took myself out of the race twice. But yeah.
I want to see what happened at the start.
Oh yeah, you got taken out by Lance Anthony or something at the start.
Yeah, Big Al messaged me and asked me to come to the booth already. So
Okay,
I guess I'm going to the booth.
go to the booth. I mean, probably just meet yourself or whatever.
I am, yeah.
With a damaged car, so 3rd place, I'll definitely take that there.
Perfect donuts.
It seemed like
yeah.
it was just a battle of attrition. Like whoever had the horses under him at the end, then the car's still running, was gonna place pretty good. So, but third place consecutive podiums on road and street courses is definitely improvement for me. So, pretty proud of that.
Yeah, it seemed like slow and steady was definitely the way to go here tonight. I mean, you definitely weren't the fastest out there, but you were the one that made, I think, least amount of mistakes in a lot of ways. I mean, you were able to lock down 3rd. Definitely excellent work to you, man. Especially just considering, I mean, the gauntlet that a lot of the other guys had to go through, making huge mistakes. But you were able to kind of, skirt around that and, kept consistent. And, you got 3rd place. I mean, definitely got to do a lot for your confidence, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you can get around this place and outlast some of these guys around here, it only is gonna give you more confidence going forward, which you need all of when we're about to go tackle Indy next week.
Yeah, speaking of Indy, I mean, how are you feeling about that? I mean, I know Tuesday's IndyCar or Indianapolis race was definitely an exciting one for sure. Do you expect the same for this Thursday or next week?
Yeah, next week I think at Indy, I think it'll be different in these cars with the aero push and dealing with some of that. It's not quite as stable, but Indy is just one of those places where and it's such a long race. We're doing 100 laps next Thursday. That anything can happen. You have to keep your wits about you. You have to stay calm. You have to, if you just want to put yourself in a position where with 5 laps to go, you have an honest shot at it. I've never won there. I would love to win there. So I'm hoping, we can close the season out right and get the first W of the year.
Well, we definitely wish you all the best in that for sure, man. Who can we shout out after your podium here tonight?
I got to shout out my now fiance, Alexis. She's been watching the race. Her family, who usually watches these things. My boss, John G, he watches it. As always, my crew chief, Jack Doyle. He was being a bit much, so we had to put him out. He's not very thrilled about not being in here as I hear him bark.
He heard his name, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that in the background.
Oh, I hear it now. Yeah, I heard it a little faint, but I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think after like the 3rd race, the 3rd wreck, he was ready to make a driver change, but I'm glad that he stuck with me.
Yeah, he didn't like your performance out there, but I mean, heck, you got 3rd place. I mean, you can't say anything bad about that, man.
No, he can't really get that mad, and I mean, I feed him good, so lay off, dude.
Gotta have him as a crew chief, though. I mean, he's definitely the most important part of your team. I mean,
Absolutely. He kills it with strategy every week.
man, we definitely appreciate your time, Tyler, and great job, man. Look forward to seeing. Hopefully, we will see you get that win. We're definitely rooting for you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for broadcasting us. Best broadcast in the game.
That is Tyler Bloom, your third place finisher here tonight. I do believe Big Al has James Watson waiting here.
Hey, James Watson, this is Big Al up in the booth. You got me? James Watson. Hey. Hey, James, man. Wow, what a race here. Looks like you guys bought the car to win here, this thing, and we went through the first caution there at that competition lap. And then you, up to that point, though, you were really battling with Garrett Hagan pretty good. What do you contribute that to?
I don't really know, honestly. I wasn't expecting to be that high. I was struggling in practice, so I thought I was going to be in for a rough one, and then found some pace right at the end of qualifying that I was able to kind of take forward to the race.
Yeah, that pace that you actually picked up worked out really great for you there, coming up to around 10 laps. As we got towards the end of this thing, though, seems like your car kind of became a little bit more to handle. You want to kind of give us some insight into what was going on with you?
The car was all right. I just didn't really catch enough brakes on the restart, and made one little mistake that almost ended the race, and I lost too much time at that point. So it was kind of cruise and hope for a mistake from Garrett that never came.
Yeah, because unfortunately, sometimes when we're running these tracks like Long Beach, you have to string a series of perfect turns together. It seems like you were doing that really well, but had a couple of laps where it kind of hurt you a little bit. But man, overall, that was a hot rod you had here tonight.
Yeah, I'm happy. A little disappointed though. I really wanted this one. I'm usually not in position to win in an IndyCar very often, so yeah, I wanted to try to bring it home, and yeah, really disappointed wasn't able to.
Well, it was still a good showing, and going into Indy here next week, and that is going to be the finale of this thing. You do definitely have some great momentum coming off of a second place finish. So, anything else you're going to try to do different, maybe to get that hot rod of yours back up here and possibly into victory lane next week?
I don't know. Indy and I have just never gotten along. I either have no pace at all and back into a decent finish, or I lose in heartbreaking fashion. So, yeah, see what happens, but I'm not really holding my breath on really contending.
Well, you were a contender here tonight, sir, and thank you very much for laying down some awesome laps and keeping it competitive, because for a while there, your car and Garrett's car, the number 30 there, the 39 and the 30 was all we were talking about. So thank you again for that. And before I let you get out of here and enjoy that second place victory party, anybody you'd like to give a shout out to, good sir?
Yeah, first and foremost, I gotta give a shout out to a good friend of mine. He just lost someone close to him like a couple hours ago, so he's not really doing well. Grieving is never good. So I just want to say, Mike, I'm thinking about you. Hope things get better. I gotta thank everyone at Team Watson Racing and Team Watson Racing Setups. Check us out when we go live here within the next week and a half. I gotta thank Martin Sports, Sim Racing Apparel, CS Designs, and Chris Graham over at the National Racing Network.
Hey, thank you again, Mr. Watson, for your time. Congratulations for your second place finish. And to your friend Mike, our condolences, sir. Have a good evening.
You as well.
That is James Watson, your second place finisher on the night. Next up, though, man, What a race, Garrett Hagan. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, you made some small mistakes, but nothing too major. And you kept that car together, and you're able to win, man. And you had the fastest car, I think, all night. I mean, great job to you, man. How are you feeling?
Thanks, Brian. It's always nice to win at a street course. You know that it's you screw up, there's nowhere to go but a wall. So when you get it right, it feels really good. And especially after that start getting turned in the fountain area, I didn't really think that a win was on, but I looked up 3 laps later and I was within 3 seconds of the leader again. So I didn't really expect to be as quick as I was coming in here. I didn't really practice too much, but hey, I'll take a win when you can get them.
Well, you definitely earned it, man. I mean, you even mentioned it. You know, you were able to catch, James there. We're turning faster laps every time around, and just did a great job. I mean, you even had to, even deal with some lap traffic there, but you still were able to negotiate through that. I mean, you're right. This is such a accomplishment, such a feat, I'd say, to be able to win a race at Long Beach. I mean, it's almost like, you see at a track like Belle Isle. Any place that has, like, walls, literally all around it, I mean, you had to literally, go through a minefield. I mean, you had to be so focused. I mean, could you not lose focus at all tonight?
I found a couple times where I was kind of losing focus and I could feel myself kind of inching towards the wall a little bit, and luckily I was able to catch them all. So it is something that you have to really take care of, and it's, yeah, like I said, you lose too much of it and you're in the wall. So there was a couple times where I thought about taking to the runoff and or where I realized too late that I was zoned out, and luckily I was able to catch them. But this is just one of those tracks where a lot of people aren't going to catch that in time, and it sucks. I was there last year, but yeah, it's definitely, it requires a lot, and it's very mentally tiring.
So kind of almost a little bit of a redemption. Like you said, you had a problem last year, and you have been having some sort of I'd say, a redemption when it comes to a lot of these road courses and a lot of growth, wouldn't you say?
Oh, definitely. Last year, I don't know if you remember, but I spun on the start and took out half the field. So,
oh yeah, now it's ringing a bell. Now it's ringing a bell.
Yeah, definitely a 0 to hero kind of moment here. So it feels good.
Definitely, for sure, man. Well, we're definitely glad you were able to get that redemption for yourself. How are you feeling, coming into Indianapolis next week? I mean, going to be the season finale. I know you probably don't have a chance to really get, a championship, but still, I mean, you want to end it on a high note, right?
Oh, for sure, and especially with tonight, with Alcala not being here, I think I might have a chance for second in the championship. So, I think I might caught Alec with this one as well. So, P1 might not be on, but the fight for second and third will be pretty tight.
Now, you feel confident going into Indianapolis? I do believe you were there on Tuesday, so I mean, you got a little bit of a, some what it felt like in that P217. How the difference between these two cars. So I mean, it's probably going to be astronomical.
Oh, they couldn't be more different, Brian. It's on Tuesday it was a lot of fun. The setup was really there, and it was almost like a super speedway. You didn't have to let out of the gas. It was a big bump drafting pack. But with these cars, you get so much aero push that just pushes you up into that wall. And it seems like every time we go to Indy in these open wheelers, I get caught up in something. So I always feel quick, but I also feel very unlucky there. So it's definitely a up in the air kind of race.
Yeah, you just got to be as cautious as you possibly can. Cautiously aggressive, I should say.
Exactly. And it's just, once you make a pass, it's just so hard to get away from the car behind that it's. I heard Tyler say that this was a war of attrition. I'd say Indy is just as much that.
Well, man, we definitely appreciate your time, and congratulations on winning the Long Beach Grand Prix. Who can we shout out tonight for you?
Well, first off, I want to give a shout out to Tyler and Alexis on their engagement. We didn't talk about that in the pre-race. That's awesome for them. My dad was watching tonight. My pappy Jim, Uncle Mark, Alec, like always, my team owner. He had a pretty crappy beginning to the race and ended up just spotting for me, and was a massive help. So thank you to him and to the rest of the Foxworth team. Even though they weren't here, I'll get to meet some of them tomorrow at Belle Isle actually. So
Oh
shout
wow,
out to those guys. Shout out
that's
to you
gonna be a
guys.
cool race.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be my first like real race. I went to a dirt race a couple months ago, and that was my first actual like time at a racetrack. But this is my first professional race going to IndyCar and IMSA this week, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for you, man. Hopefully you take plenty of pictures, and maybe we'll get to see some of that for sure, man. Well, appreciate your time, Garrett.
All right, thank you guys. I hopefully look forward to talking to you guys this time next week.
100%. We always glad to be able to chat with you, man. You definitely have been lighting up the leading edge Sim Series world, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
All right, thanks guys. Have a good night.
That is Garrett Hagan, your winner tonight, and able to go through all the trials and tribulations. Man, what a race, Big Al.
Indeed, Brian. What a race. So yeah, that was a good race for Garrett. Not a good race for me. That's as I mentioned, season finale is next week at Indianapolis, 100 laps, half distance. So it's going to be another war of attrition, but hopefully I'll have a better shot at it next time or next week. And then yeah, we're going to go on a big old off season. So SX won't return until F122 is coming out, which is in July, and I imagine they'll wait a couple weeks. And then yeah, we're still looking for a new ACC league, and yeah, so it's gonna be pretty much a dead month this month, and we'll see whenever the Les series returns and in what form. So hope everyone has enjoyed this couple seasons here, and yeah, we got one more race to go, and let's see where we can end up. Now you need to do something on Tuesdays and Thursdays. No, I'm taking a break. That's the plan. I just brought back one stream a week on the Foxworth TV channel with Motorsport Manager Saturdays, Saturday mornings, maybe some Friday evenings with something. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try to just kind of enjoy some time off from streaming in the middle of the week. But yeah, we'll see. I've been in the discussions with Jay, Twin Barrel Jay, Jamie Ellis, of possibly doing an F122 co-op career mode, but that'd have to probably be on the weekends. But that is a possibility. But we still haven't bought the games or anything. Mario Games says, by the way, Fantasy League, yes. So Jay has just been super busy at work, and just hasn't really had time to get around to editing them, but he's back at it, and hopefully we can get the rest of the season out, and then get back to sign-ups for season 3 and stuff. But yeah, it's just on hold. Life is getting busy for both of us, so yeah, but yeah. So yeah, we will bring back the Fantasy League. We'll finish out the season. It's all recorded. I could spoil it right here, right now, but yeah, no, it's just needs to be edited and put out. It's good busy. I mean, I don't know if work busy is good busy. It's just life. He enjoys his job, thankfully. But yeah, it's just life and work and needing to make money to live. But anyways, it's yeah, one more stream on this channel, and then it's gonna be a kind of a dead zone here. Gonna be a couple upcoming endurance events, I believe. But yeah, we'll have to be on the lookout for those. So those will be at various times. But as always, thanks so very much for watching.